They have to start moving that basketball. When you move the ball, dadali rin ang laro para sa iyong koponan.
Third quarter now underway. Yung 10 puntos ni Kagiwa na yun sa second quarter. Yun lang ang mga puntos niya so far in this game. And he actually started this contest. Global Port on the attack. Let's see if the momentum of that buzzer-beating three-pointer carries over. Aguilar, no good. Sa amin na sina Williams, Yi, Mercado, and David. Tenorio naman sa kabilang dulo. Stops, pops, no good. Hatfield for the stick back.
Good job to part Rudy Hatfield. And that's just energy right there. And out hustling the person that you're guarding. Williams yung kasabay niya sa ilalim. Naiwanan niya ng takbuhan. He gets an easy offensive rebound.
Kasama ng dalawa sina Ellis, Hill, and Kagiwa. Mercado di diskarte. He's got Tenorio on him. The Soul Train with Hill switching. Looking for his import. Napunta nga lang kay Aguilar. Sobra yung tira. Rebound na naman ni Williams. And he creates the space to get the layup. At para malaman natin ano nga ba nangyari during the half, makibalita na tayo kay Erica Padilla.
Pagkatapos ng first half, hindi agad pumasok ang coaching staff ng Ginebra at nakaabang sa hallway dahil hinihintay ang mga referees para tanungin kung bakit daw naging ganon ang mga naging tawag. Kaya ang sinabi lang sa akin ni Coach Al before coming into the court, refs should just make the calls. As for Global Port naman, sabi lang ni Coach Chanel, they just need to contain Mark Kagiwa who might explode more this second half. Plus, they should avoid turnovers ngayong third and fourth quarters. Balik sa inyo?
Yeah, no, itong Barangay Ginebra coaching staff was really fired up inside the tunnel at the half.
You know, because they wanted to give up that foul at the end of that first half. Not very often na ang hinihigi mo, pakitawagan mo kami ng foul. But that's what they were hoping for.
Two things, another stop.
You know, cause for concern para sa Global Board is that when you look at Barangay Ginebra, hindi maganda nilalaro nila pero hindi ka pa rin kumakawala. That's only a 6-point lead.
Same case nung laro ng Ginebra kontra Air 21 last Sunday. Ginebra actually took control of the game in the third. Tenorio takes it away from Aguilar, gets it to Ellis. LA to Hatfield on the run, stopping on a dime. He is kana ang nag-go hard doon.
Well, they gotta find ways to make basketball easy.
Hatfield gets those 2 points and this is the closest Barangay Ginebra has come. Kanina hanggang 5 points lang. Ngayon 4 na lamang.
And the reason why they started to become close and this game has gotten close is yung depensa ng Barangay Ginebra gumanda na and they've started to force turnovers.
Aguilar looking for Mercado. Mercado against the shot clock. Couldn't bail him out. Mark Yi underneath. Tinitigan pa si Ellis matapos niya makuha yung offensive rebound. Yi maglalabas. Pupunta kay Aguilar ang bola. David for
Sagasaan mo, pakita mo dun sa referee na gumalaw siya.
Kagiwa lines it up. Sobra.
Any team that actually gets a flow here in the third quarter will have a chance to have a good run because both teams wala pang flow dito sa simula ng ating third.
Mercado to
Williams ang kanyang huling laro at sinabi lang niya it could be better. Kailangan lang daw talaga maiwasan ng mga little mistakes noong nakaraang game. Lalo pa ngayon na kalaban nila ang Ginebra na napakahusay at napakamalakas ang following. Dinescribe pa niya ang Ginebra as the Duke of the PBA and that inspires him to play hard para manalo. They just have to be more mentally focused and be in tune to close out games. Balik sa inyo.
Actually, na-underestimate niya Ginebra. They're better than Duke. Mas matindi yung following na itong Barangay Ginebra San Miguel. Tenorio, no. Hill had a hand on it. Gets it over to Ellis. Kagiwa at the post wanting to attack David. Tutulong si Japet. Hatfield flashing on the other side. Hill underneath. Oh, what a monster jam by Herbert Hill.
Pampabuhay ng dugo para kay Herbert Hill. That actually caught everyone by surprise.
Kala ko top court finish eh. Bigla na lang sinalampak. Dalawa na lang ang abante ng Global Port. Japet gusto pumawi. Japet splits. Good enough for a 3-point lead para sa Global. Tenorio barking out instructions. Jensen flashing. Eto na si Hatfield. May tanga ng bola. They go to Jensen. Pull-up jumper. Malamig pa.
They're trying to get something from the rest of the guys, especially at that 3 spot.
Mark Yi. Ganda ng iwas ng bola. Some production from the rest of that lineup. JJ Helterbrand comes in to replace Kagiwa.
And that's why, lalo na sa sitwasyon na to, now all the more that they have to be more creative by moving the ball around.
The Hatfield deciding to try
Yung bola.
5 minutes kumilipas sa ating third quarter. Mercado to Aguilar. Here's a three. Japet couldn't get the bounce. Nagagawang ba sa rebound si Hill at Tenorio. Tenorio gets it over to Helterbrand. JJ, who reports have it, has been playing superb in practices for Barangay Ginebra. He's swinging down low to Hill. Hill in traffic. Puta tayo nabot. Mercado lobs it up. Aguilar had to stretch for it. Miller back to Mercado. That's a three.
Good box out, Rudy Hatfield.
Finally, somebody getting a body on Williams para sa Ginebra. Tenorio will... Yan.
Para ilang beses iikot daw si Abby.
Yan. Pinagot mo naman. Amigo, sila Richard pwede to sa active center. Ba't tayo hindi pwede nandun? Pag nandun lang si Miss Abby, ha?
Ayun lang.
Pag hindi, dito na lang tayo. Gary David with a pull-up. Nilid lang si Jensen sa pagkakataon. Etong Global Port. Less than 6 minutes remaining in this third frame. Hill. Hinahanap si Helterbrand. JJ through a Hatfield pick. Hatfield slides. Everything but the shot in that sequence para sa Ginebra. David for three. Gary punches it through. Nila sa dalawang inabol nila, 49-47. 7-2 nating run ang binitawan ng Batang Pierre.
Coming off that timeout, and they just get their scoring going right away. Remember, nakahabol itong Barangay Ginebra because
Kataong yon, forcing the 24-second violation. So patuloy ang pananalasa dito ng Batang Pierre. Aguilar. Thinking three. Kirby right on it. Pupunta muna kay Mercado bola. 6 to work with para dito sa Global Port. Aguilar contra Kirby. Pull-up jumper. Japet couldn't deliver. Pero Aguilar finding a way to get that leather right back. Yung tap galing kay Willie Miller. Herbert Hildo bothers Williams. Tenorio to Helterbrand. Looking for Parakel. Deep position. Inabot pa rin ni Williams.
and what a major difference. Itong si Williams sa spin dun sa ilalim.
Kirby, bullet pass underneath. Hill hesitates. Huli tuloy. Naging resulta. Gary David leaking out. Makes it pay.
How many points has itong Williams saved? Dahil doon sa mga supalpal niya, yung mga yun, dikit na Mga layup na, tapos binubura niya pa.
6 shot blocks para dito kay Williams. Barangay 3 for the 3. Bang! Oy, long to lang para dito sa Barangay Ginebra.
That's what they want to do. People moving and eventually malilibre and you take open looks.
58-49, Global Port up by 9. David with a running start. Pinagpag lang si Barangay. Niluwalang ng ring. Pero look at Williams, out-hustle etong si Hill. Mercado and Tenorio, eyeball to eyeball. Tenorio almost taking it away. Mercado fakes the pass. Aguilar, dahil kanina pa nga sila nagkakainitan dito. May one-upmanship nangyayari doon sa dalawa. Na parang anybody but Japet ang bumutata ng ganyang tira. 60-49, back to an 11-point lead para dito sa Global. Raymundo to the post, Barakel kontra David. Nandito naman si Williams. Barangay cans the second, cutting this deficit to 10. Wala na pong 3 minuto natitira sa ating ikatlong yugto. Mercado may tanga ng bola kasama sina Salvador, Williams, Miller, and David. Gary David trying to do all he can to try and get free of Barangay. Pangalawang ikot na yun ni Gary bago siya inabot ng foul. Coach Aljua mukhang susugal na late in this third quarter. Mark Kagiwa waiting at the scores table, 4 personal fouls in all. Wala nang dalawat kalahati natitira dito sa third quarter. Marakel, quick spin! And that time around, naunahan niya ito si Williams.
That's because he's just thinking score. He's not thinking, naku, meron bang sasupalpal sa akin dito.
Miller kontra Helterbrand.
You know, it's very difficult to fake off a guy that's actually already about 6 inches taller than you.
Gary David, pinapanood ko na siya gumalaw, walang bola, napapagod na ako.
The game tonight against Ginebra will test their character mentally at sa laro mismo and how consistent they can be in closing out games. Balik sa inyo.
Thank you, Erica. Unti-unti nga, no? Itong global court getting even more familiar with each other. Yun ang nakakatakot dito. Ganda na ng nilalaro nila. Eh, sasandali pa lang sila talaga nagsasama.
Could well been 3 and or at least 2-0 coming into this one. You might say yung huling laro nila stolen from them.
10 puntos na kalamangan na wala sa kanila in the waning moments of regulation.
Take a look at this. Look at the assist of Sol already with 10 today. That actually matches the assist total of Barangay Ginebra. That's one person. And 10 assists for one team coming to the fourth quarter. Eh, napakaliit din yan.
Kagiwa drops it off. Kirby. All kinds of moves. Putata pa rin inabot. Pampito na para kay Williams. Kirby wanting to get it right back. Pero ang bola mananatili sa Global Port. Ano naman, daming kilo. Spin there. Up and under. Pumampig pa. Putata pa rin ang resulta.
Closing in on a triple-double. Justin Williams.
Willie will miss. Helterbrand takes it away from Salvador. Nakita si Kagiwa. Touchdown, Ginebra.
Gotta get out and run para hindi ka rin mahabol ng shot blocker. Pag hindi mo binibilisan yung laro o yung galaw mo ng tao, Justin Williams is gonna be right there underneath.
First basket of the second half para kay Kagiwa. Had to sit out a number of minutes because of foul trouble.
Other thing that's not happening para sa Barangay Ginebra.
Natitira, 12 pa rin ang abante ng Batang Pierre. Make that 13 as Sol Mercado continues to bring the pain. 10 and 10 na para dito kay Mercado. Assist yung isang 10 niya. Sol Mercado led everybody in the PB in terms of assists in the Philippine Cup at 6 point something assists per game. Mukhang be-break niya talaga yung sarili niyang record niya. Helterbrand gets it to Hill. Kagiwa di diskarte. Back to Hill. Kinatawa na lang niya si Williams para mawala sa eksena.
That's what you have to do. There's a shot blocker. Bang them o banggain mo sila para matinag sila at di sila makakuha ng buwelo para masupalpal ka.
Possible last shot time para dito sa Batang Pierre to end the third quarter. Mandani nagbalik para kina Coach Junel. Miller meets the pass. 4 to work with. The Thriller will pull up for a 3. Air ball na ilang dito kay Herbert Hill. So something to take.